Budweiser Gardens is one of the most identifiable buildings in London. Between concerts, sporting events, and monster truck rallies, the venue is an exciting place where young people can have internships filled with valuable and fun real-world experiences. However, as Giving Back's Daryl Evans tells us, a new proposal from the provincial government could make it more difficult for students to access those opportunities.
Budweiser Gardens is certainly a place for a lot of exciting activity. Just last month, Global Spectrum was awarded the Best Large Business of the Year in London at the Business Achievement Awards. The venue plays host to some of the most iconic events and performances in the world. All of this would not be possible, however, if it weren't for the proper marketing and sales strategies.
Good afternoon, Budweiser Gardens. Claudia speaking.
This is where the group sales department comes in. Working out of the venue offices, young interns and employees work side by side to create advertising campaigns and coordinate large groups attending events. Alex DeFibo works on a volunteer basis, but even though he doesn't get paid, his responsibilities are still large in number.
Some of the responsibilities that I do are mailing tickets, so I'll put together dinner package tickets with instructions on where and when groups are supposed to meet and how their night is going to unfold. So you can pick them up at the Gate 1 box office Monday to Friday 10 to 6 and Saturday 10 to 4. Some other responsibilities I have would be we reach out to a lot of the large businesses in London.
As a volunteer at Budweiser Gardens for the past 2 years, Alex maintains he received invaluable life and work experience.
From Budweiser Gardens. How are you? I can say that I've learned a lot, and I would value this experience just as well if I was paid or not paid. The things that I've learned being here, you can't add a monetary value to, and I think it's a good way for an employee to kind of come into the workforce, get socialized into the company before actually being hired.
Like Alex, Claudia Chen started off as an unpaid intern. She has now worked her way up to the position of Group Sales Coordinator, a full-time paid position with increased responsibilities.
So we are able to have a post-show discussion with the cast, which is a great opportunity for your school group. So it gives you a lot of hands-on experience in terms of game day operations, how to execute dinner packages, which I was very fortunate to be able to gain that experience. It's a lot of researching target markets, a lot of grassroots efforts, and we like to collaborate with our interns in terms of making everyone work as a team.
With such a strong management core and exciting events, this venue is a great place to be employed. However, young people looking to join the Budweiser Gardens family will no longer be able to do so through internship. With recent crackdowns from the Ontario government, the hiring process for companies such as Global Spectrum will have to change.
Interns are an integral part of our operations, really as well from a learning perspective, but also from really a recruitment perspective. Our company really bases our hiring on our internship programs. Probably a very high percentage of people, both in the US and Canada, are hired as interns throughout our company.
This new law will prevent people from participating in unpaid internships outside of a school program. Therefore, if any of these programs are going to survive, schools across Canada will have to step up.
It's important that we start conversations with both Western, Fanshawe, other universities, particularly in Canada. I think that the Canadian educational institutions need to evaluate what they're providing for their students.
For Giving Back, I'm Daryl Evans.
Nice work, Daryl.